Well, a tearful tribute for a principal who was killed in a deadly crash. Jovan Rembert was struck earlier this week when he was trying to cross Hollandale Beach Boulevard. Rembert was the principal of West Park Prep School.
And those who knew him well are just heartbroken, expressing their grief at tonight's vigil. Local 10 News reporter Roy Ramos is live in West Park with this story. Just awful, Roy.
Leanne and Andrew, just a very emotional vigil that was held here just a short time ago. You can still see that makeshift memorial right off of Hollandale Beach Boulevard. It's right here where that school principal live. Witnesses telling he pulled over, involved in a minor accident. When he was crossing the street, he was struck and killed.
Dozens of family members, friends, and loved ones gathering just off of Hollandale Beach Boulevard near Southwest 40th Avenue Saturday night to remember the life of Jovan Rembert. Holding balloons and candles, they shared stories of the man who was well known and loved by many in West Park.
Jovan was a great friend, born and raised right here in the city of West Park, one of our community leaders.
A makeshift memorial left standing just feet from where Rembert was killed after being hit by a passing car. According to distraught relatives, Rembert had pulled over to help someone involved in a minor accident. As he attempted to cross the street, he was struck and killed by this Dodge Charger. We learned Rembert was the principal of West Park Preparatory School, located just 6 blocks from where he lost his life.
Very passionate about children, very passionate about the community, very passionate about his church.
We reached out to West Park Preparatory School, who issued this statement that read in part, Dr. Rembert was an amazing family man, father, minister, principal, and friend. He treated all those he met with compassion and love. As our hearts grieve his loss, we will pull together in prayer while comforting and supporting one another.
Just a great loss to the community, a great loss to just Broward County.
And as we come back out from that makeshift memorial, BSO telling us the driver of that vehicle did remain on scene. Still no word on if he will be cited. BSO only telling us the investigation is ongoing. Here in West Park, Roy Ramos.
I thought this was fitting to do, so I wrote this letter to the Senate President. Dear Mr. Speaker and Senate President, on March 5th, 2020, a West Park trailblazer was taken away from us. He was a family man, a community man, but most importantly, a man of great distinction, Dr. Jovan Rembert. Dr. Rembert's life mission was service, and his life work was community first. He was the founder of West Park Academy, a minister in his church, a father to his daughter, and the best son, brother, cousin that his family could ask for. Dr. Rembert and I were friends for years, and anything I asked of him, he never said, no, I can't. It was always, let me see what I can do. He found a way to support his friends, family, and most importantly, his community. I write this letter today because I know these asks come very seldom, but I believe that this is an important ask, an important and appropriate ask. I am asking that if the state of Florida would consider renaming and designating a state-operated road in the West Park area, Dr. Jovan Rembert Street.
Amazing God, amazing God, you always come through for me. Amazing God, amazing God, amazing God. You always come through for me. Amazing God, you always come through for me. You always come through for me, yeah. And you did bless me on the regular, on the regular, on the regular, yeah. On the regular, on the regular, on the regular. It doesn't matter what comes my way, you are still God. Intentional. Everything is working out for me.
I've been saying I'm okay. It's obvious I'm not okay, but I know I will be because of who my father was. And he trained me well, he equipped me well. Some things I can say about my dad. He was a very faithful servant and worshiper. I can't name how many times he had to go and sing at like some type of service, funeral, wedding. And he's like, well, I have to be there at 6. I said, what time is it? Oh, it's 6:30, so why aren't we there yet? Okay. He's like, I think I'm gonna go get a snack first, but okay. And then I'm like, so what are you gonna sing? I don't know, I'll figure it out as I get there. Okay, Daddy. Of course, we'll get there. The first song he'll bust out with is, I Know I Can Change. I'll just look at him like, okay, something.
You always come through for me, yeah. And you did bless me on the regular, on the regular, on the regular, yeah. On the regular.
Can I say to the family to encourage them? I don't have the words, but if I did, I would lean on the words that my brother told me years ago in the hallway of New